Hi, this is Alan Winde. Today marks the start of 16 days of activism against violence against women and children. And in the Western Cape, we believe it should not just be 16 days. It should be every single day, 365 days of the year. And that's why we have adopted this to fight gender-based violence. Crime stats show us that in the last financial year, over 43,000 contact crimes were committed against women and children in this province. This is absolutely unacceptable. During lockdown, we saw the overall number of crimes decline, but we also know that many women and children were actually locked up with their perpetrators and not able to report these crimes. We must all be having very serious conversations of how we can all be part of finding solutions to this problem. As a province, we have launched the Western Cape Safety Plan, which will increase visible policing and put in place violence prevention plans that target children, families, and root out causes of violence in our society. The Department of Social Development currently funds 20 shelters for women and children in the province and 4 emergency shelters. Our victim empowerment programs ensure that victims are aware of their rights and that they have access to emotional and practical support, and that they are also helped to manage their trauma. We are also strengthening our after-hours response with 30 extra or 30 additional GBV social workers to ensure that the right support is available to victims at night and on weekends. We know that this is when they need the support most. This year, the Western Cape Department of Community Safety introduced a specific court watching brief to track the court process of gender-based and domestic violence cases through our justice system. Between July and September, the court watching unit tracked 92 cases which were struck off the roll due to police inefficiencies. Of this number, 66 were related to domestic violence, gender-based violence, and femicide. We must ensure that women and children who are victims of these crimes get access to the help that they need and the justice that they deserve. As men, we must never remain silent in the face of abuse and violence. As parents, we must raise our boys to respect girls and women. As a country, we must make women and children feel safe in the knowledge that if they report abuse, that their complaints will be taken seriously. If they are experiencing domestic violence or have been a victim of gender-based violence, please report it to the police. Seek help from the Department of Social Development or one of the amazing NGOs that provide essential service to victims of violence in our province. You are not alone. Help is at hand. Men must do better.